Hello and welcome back to episode. We are on our way and are heading back to the professor. During this moment, I try to get in some battling. Kakuna appears. We either stumble on it near a tree or in a tree and it falls. Metal Claw. He lands critically. Switch out to Blast just in case of the Weedle. Caterpie appears. Scratch it. Another one stands up for the one that went down. I tell him scratch. Kakuna. I'm impressed it avoided. We have a stare down with Kakuna. Scratch. Now I think about catching the Kakuna, but not at this moment. Caterpie appears. Go Blast. Scratch. Another Caterpie. Ember. Wild Weedle. Scratch it. Now, we try to figure out more information about Magikarp. Even though it doesn't attack, we did get a response from the one person that said all Pokemon aren't worthless. Or the important ones are even worthless. So I still keep a hold on to Magikarp. Oh no. Tackle. She lands a critical hit. Forgot Sproga has a boy Caterpie, so I do not go for another Caterpie. Tackle. Another crit buyer. Tackle. We start to think maybe Caterpie aren't so vulnerable in the grassland if they land critical hits. We are home. We end up taking a quick rest and going back to the Pokemon Lab, where the others will introduce themselves to everybody completely. These are the final three for the time being. Never mind, there are two of them. Two more. Alright. The character is a girl. Our other side characters. And our boys. Her name is Splite. Her rival, his name is As with two Z's. Splite, your very own Pokemon Legendary is about to go their full. And we will go with our second girl immediately. We'll do both of them at the same time, besides the battle. Her name is Sprine. That is my grandson. His name is As with one Z. Don't have to talk to mom. Alright, she will be choosing another Pokemon. I'm talking about the character. Leaf Green is her name, the actual character in this. Her and Red are lucky to go first to pick the Pokemon, while Blue is patient. As it ends up being, we name our characters their names to replace the name of the characters that are actual characters. Now, during this, he lets them both go first in actually picking which Pokemon they both want to pick at the same time, since they both were the last patient ones. Splight has some time in thinking about this offer, but Sprine, she already has her choice. And it is time to give her a nickname. Her nickname is Fries. Az picks the Squirtle. Now, as it is, the professor says, which one of you are going first? And of course, as it goes, Sprine gets the option to go first with Bulbasaur. It is showtime, as rival Az would like to battle. Sends out Charmander. She sends out Leafta. The professor goes on with his sentencing again, saying that she hasn't had a trainer battle and she's being pushy and calling out Leafta's name. And he explains battle experience. It's so important that we get to know our Pokemon. Of course, she won't know the nature of Leafta Hasty until she starts noticing signs. We don't know our natures of our Pokemon until they start showing their signs. She gives Leaf to a potion, and this is the first time we see this sentence. Keep your eyes on your Pokemon's HP. It will faint if the HP drops to 0. Charmander still is hitting hard. Leafta was exhausted, but wins the battle. Sorry, I did accidentally skip trust stats, but here are the normal stats. We did not get to see what grew for her, but if you actually catch it by a millisecond, you probably would. The professor is pleased that she has won. Now it is Blight's turn. It actually catches everybody's attention as she uses a potion during her first match trial, Sprine, and the professor allowed it. Modest. And Fries lands these scratches. She wins the battle. Stats got skipped. Great. It's time that we save. And then we are to do some training. We do some training. Here on Route 1. And finally, the group of us are here. As it will be Sprine and Splite will be the ones battling until they reach Pewter City also. The guys are watching. Poison sting. Good job, Sting. It's Rattata again. Go Sting. Poison Sting. Poison Sting. Still technically a baby, so he is faster. There is the Poison Sting. Hard tackle by her. Sting, come back. Go for it, Silk. Tackle. Tackle. Blast is watching as it is Splite's turn and he gets his first introduction to Fries. They communicate and talk. Only in the beginning we didn't know their special moves. The Ember. Now it is Sprine's turn. Rattata goes. Blast communicates to Leaf as they meet. It's a baby Pidgey. Sprine is a little terrified. But she's confused why she's terrified. Leaf grows level. And she just shakes it off and thinks maybe it's because I have Leafta, being a grass type. And of course, she still says there is my type that I do like. But I'm going to continue to grow with you, Leafta. Wow. They're in trouble. There is the crit. They were in trouble. This female stands up for the other Pidgeys and takes down Leafta. During her panic, she lost $6. There is the scratch. That ember did its damage. I talked to Splite and I asked her, can I have a turn? A few turns. With Silk. Go Silk. Tackle. Tackle. Harden. She cannot take harsh attacks. I have to be careful. There's the tackle. There's a harsh tackle. Go for it, Silk. I pick up Silk and I hold her. Tackle, Silk. String shot. It is fast. She pulls off enough string shot to catch Rattata. I just tell her I just need a couple more battles with Cage. And there's Rattata. Go Cage. Let's test Splash out some more. Splash. Go Blast. And of course I pick up Cage. There is the tackle. Metal Claw. Go Cage. Go Blast. Ember. As it ends up being, Fries is impressed by seeing him evolved and with a move that she doesn't know. Eventually, there's the critical hit scratch. She impresses Blast. HP went up, so she's happy with the group, and she feels confident in taking special attacks. And her IQ is growing. Go Fries, she says. She is in Blaze mode. We run away. We actually take a turn and actually run away and see what happens with the Pokemon. We get away. The Pidgey just swoops at us until we get home. There's so many of us that the Pidgey doesn't really have an idea who to attack, but is enjoying it that there's so many targets to choose and chase. That Pidgey was a willing fighting Pidgey. Or the scenario could have been we ran and the Pidgey stayed still where the Pidgey was and let us ran away. Curious why we ran. Alright, as it ends up being, we are heading up to, as we took our rest, the professor says he has another parcel. Pick up. This time he'll have Sprine and Splite pick up the parcel. Go Blast. Scratch it. We talk to the Mart person. They're here. It is nighttime, supposedly, but it's full complete day. Because the cycle catastrophic moment happened. The Pokemon that controls our universe is daytime cycle has left, and the nighttime cycle has left. But which is the same Pokemon. There is another Pokemon that does control that real cycle, but for some reason, the shift actually happens thanks to our universal Pokemon being present in the universe. She tries to do 2 Leech Seeds, but the Rattata already evades. She tries 3 Leech Seeds, and she realizes only 1 works. We take new research during this moment. Go Fries. Major Scratch. That was a major scratch because the second scratch was a critical. That first one loosened up that Rattata. Go Sting. Poison Sting. Poison Sting. There it is. The poison. That Pidgey did not like being poisoned. Lands a critical hit. Tackle. It's too dangerous for Sting. I tell him poison Sting again. Wow, the Pidgey hung on. But goes down to the Leech Seed. Leafta is in overgrow mode. Running is like fast forwarding. So we fast forward, head to the Pokemon Center. Nighttime at the Pokemon Center. Alright. We are on our way. We are heading back. Nice. Flew through that section. Flew through this one so far. And there's the burn. The male still pulls off a strong tackle while feeling the burn. Fries, she takes it though. It's a Pidgey. Go Silk. Cheer on Silk Blast. Tackle. There's a critical hit. She needs this. Tackle. Another critical. Return Silk. Sting. Assist. Poison Sting now. Both Silk and Blast are watching Sting. And there is the Poison Sting. Plus the poison. Pidgey flies around and goes down to the poison. It's kind of funny watching it fly and fall to the ground due to the poison. He's happy to be with the group and his IQ is growing. Nothing else. Sting starts to evolve. And I let him evolve before I hold him in my hands. Now they do get heavy after a while, so I just hold them periodically. I do throw them out of my arms and let them hop around when they go into battle and such. Okay. Her specialty is growing. And of course, she's happy with us. Another evade. This becomes interesting research as Leafa wasn't being avoided. with Leech Seed, but Leafta has been avoided. The Rattata must be communicating with each other about Bulbasaur and what can happen. As their story unfolds. Go Silk. Go Silk. Watch Silk, Silk. Harden. Tackle. Tackle. String shot. Way to avoid. Tackle it. And this impresses the other Silk. This Silk is a leader female, Caterpie. And there's the critical hit as she lands it. The guys, they come a little bit afterwards. We took our rest before we went to go see the professor. And we're taking another rest after. do go talk to Daisy. Now, I do say that they're the grandchildren of the professor. Professor Oak and Professor Samson Oak. But we are going to take a rest, and then we're going to head out. We're going to save. This time I don't lead the pack. I'm in the back of everybody. Hello, everybody. As is, just saying hello, as we are going to continue more episodes still. It's a baby Pidgey male. And it definitely catches Splight's attention. He does. This is a critical hit by Fries. She decided she was going to pick that Pidgey, but she doesn't want Pidgey anymore. It's a baby female Rattata, and Splite looks at it and wants it. A female baby Rattata. I tell her she may not have luck catching a baby one, but she may see a female Rattata. And it's perfect skill for Silk. Silk grows level secretly. Happy with the group. Not feeling good on attack and taking attack. Especially. It's a male Rattata. He tries throwing another Pokeball. She catches him. He's still fairly small. Aang is his name. Careful is his nature, and Guts ups attack if suffering. Go Silk. Tackle. Tackle. We visit the Pokemart. She goes for 5 Pokeballs. 3 potions. And an antidote. Plus a paralyzation heal. Seven Pokeballs. 2 potions. An antidote. 2 antidotes. And a paralyzed heal. We end up going to the Pokemon School. Talking to the Pokemon School kids. And of course, as it turns out to be, the old man calls us up here. Says there's a Weedle. It's about to come into the city. What's that? Are any of you new Pokemon trainers? And of course, as it is, Wild Weedle appears. Who knows how many times this old man has been a great customer to the Pokemon Mart, as he has caught Weedle and is probably releasing Weedle at the same time. Go back to that little cut. This time there are 2 potions. The guys say that don't worry, they'll get their potion soon. Meet you at Route 22. Meet you at Route 22. And we head to Route 22. The guys go do some training, and so do we. And the guys, we got to witness them catch both Azes. We got to witness them catching their Pidgeys. They both end up catching 2 male leader Pidgeys. Critical hit. Spite is intimidated by Manikee, but it's a baby, so she continues. And does well. Aang catches the attention of another male. She goes for the tackle instead. They're both impressively evenly sped as they're switching turns, moving fast. And there's the tackle. Aang is taken down. There is the Ember by Fries. Fries grows level. Feeling good on the specialty and with us. another Rattata. And she says, I'm ready. They prepare for battle. This Pidgey withstands those couple embers. Pretty powerful. We don't know what level Fries is on or Pidgey. It's just how they withstand and take damage. There were stats for Fries. And there's Squirtle. Critical hit. Still feeling that sand attack. It frustrated her enough to harm Squirtle in the beginning. The ground is on fire for a little bit of time. Critical hit. What luck. She got super lucky. Yes, as it is. Blast is cheering on. As says, come on, Sprine, challenge me. Sprine kind of gets dragged into it. Where is the leech seed? This Pidgey hit hard. Twice. As says, yeah, am I great or what? She gives him $6. On our way, heading to the Pokemon Center, a wild Manakee appears. Tackle, Silk. Tackle. Harden. Tackle. 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 She does it. She's pretty exhausted trying to do all those tackles. She's happy with the group, and she feels pretty defensive. While Rattata, the leader, pops up before we leave. Tackle. I've tried to harden, but the Rattata female is quick, and she warned us to leave route. Silk, come back. Go Sting. And Silk meets Sting evolved. They communicate. There is the poison Sting. There is the poisons. Harden. Poison Sting. String shot it. We end up heading to the Pokemon Center. I question if it's dangerous on Route 22 for my Pokemon right at the moment. We all go here to the Pokemon Center to heal up, as it ends up being she wants a rematch with Ez. Says, okay, your Bulbasaur was hurt. I'd love to rematch with Leaf though. Leaf focuses and lands the Leech Seed. Major hit. Another hard hit. Leaf can't not land the attack. He's going with these sand attacks. He lands an attack finally. He lands the tackle. He lands another one. No. He caught where the Pidgey was. The Pidgey couldn't use aerial supremacy anymore, avoiding because it got hit by the first tackle and got knocked to the ground. HP mainly. Charmander is seated. He hangs in with the Leech Seed health. And he's in overgrow mode. And he takes down Charmander. His specialty is up. And HP. Happy with the group. He learned Vine Whip. Nurse Joy hails up Leafta. We do chill out for a little while at the Pokemon Center. We watch some battles upstairs. And of course, rest downstairs. We leave and the old man is ready to teach her again. And she is, during this moment, the final person to get taught. The guys and us are excited. We completely finally move on from beginning routes, as we're eager to check out more stuff and stats from Pokemon. Alright, we're going to save episode. Thank you for watching episode. Please tune in to playlist to tune in to more episode of adventure by going on to my page and menu you'll find playlists. There's video section, short section, playlist section. And thank you for subscribing if you like. We are heading on to Pokemon Summary for part 15. Thank you for watching. Hello and welcome to part summary of part 15. Short summary. We finally introduced the last four, final four boys and girls. Or, 2 boys, 2 girls. Our adventure, as it turns out to be, I find out their preferences for their Pokemon. We also begin to move on from beginning route at the time we visit and learn from Pokemon School also. That is it for part 15 description. We are going to and we will move on to the next episode. Thank you for watching and subscribing.